every country, there's a certain level of like nationalism and pride. Every country has a sort of, we're the best, we're the, they feel good, they're patriotic about their shit, they love their country, they love their city, they love their football team. Everybody, if you notice, is very loyal to wherever they come from in Colombia. Everybody's very loyal. So understanding that as part of their culture, they don't want to see themselves shown in a negative light ever for any reason, whether it's their girls that are drugging tourists, whether it's their police that are not helping. I had a tourist have a seizure. One of my clients had an epileptic seizure in Parque Ayers 2 weeks ago. It's facts. Like, it's facts. I'm a, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get into that. But he had an epileptic seizure leaving the club. 3 minutes after we were leaving the club, I had my security that I had hired to cover them, myself, and five guys from the Bay Area. They split up. I say, I'm gonna stay with the rest of the guys just to make sure they get home safe. The other guys wanted to go home. Cool, go home. I'll take care of the boys. Bro starts having a seizure as we're bending the corner in Parque Ayers, right there in front of the liquor store right there next to Glow.
Okay.
Cops come up, the little vest police, the little security guard people, they come up and they're just looking at him. And they're just looking down and they're like, oh, is this your friend? And I'm like, what difference does it make who he is? Like, help him. Like, call 123 or whatever the emergency number is. Call. Get some help. We need help. He's having to see. Like, I literally thought he was dying, and I was like, this is the worst thing that could happen is one of my clients die while they're with me in Medellín. That would have went way more viral for all the negative reasons. So I'm down on the ground trying to help him. I'm trying to get him, turn him on his side, all the little medical stuff that I used to know from being in the Air Force when I was in the military. And I'm trying to, put him on his side, make sure he doesn't have anything in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Keep his head from hitting anything sharp or whatever, and just keep him under control. He's convulsing like crazy. And the Colombian cop comes up and just says, here, give him this water and he'll be all right. And everybody walks away.
That's crazy.
Except the people filming. People are filming. I hope if anybody that was there knows what I'm talking about. 2 weeks ago in Parque Ayers, and you have the footage of the guy having the seizure, please send that to me so I can show you what the police were and were not doing, and what nobody that worked for the city was doing for this young man that was having an epileptic seizure literally in front of hundreds of people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So with that in my mind happening 2 weeks ago, I see a situation across the street. I'm eating at Chompy with my DJ Black Amigo from Atlanta. He was with me. He could collaborate. And we see this guy running out of a Airbnb right there in Calle 10 next to the subway. And he's chasing like two girls. You see two girls running. He's falling, stumbling, bumbling around, and he hits the ground. I didn't really put two and two together because I was mid-bite, but at the corner of my eye, I can see everything happening. So I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. What's going on over there? Keep eating. Then I notice a crowd forming around the same guy. I'm like, yo, that guy's still down? I thought he just fell on some drunk shit. No, he was scoping me and he got drugged. So I'm watching these cops standing over the guy and just looking down at him like, nah, whatever. They're not taking it seriously.
Yeah, that shit fucked up.
They're not taking it seriously at all.
They're crazy.
So as I'm watching this, mind you, I just had a client have a seizure the week before. So I'm thinking, damn, is this just a thing with the cops out here that they don't want to help you because they assume that since you're out here and you're dealing with, certain women that you don't deserve any help, or they just chalk it up to you're drunk, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what their experience is. I don't know if they're medical trained or not. In America, every cop has basic medical life-saving, knowledge, CPR, tourniquets, things like that. Out here, I don't see any sort of medical knowledge or experience when it comes to the police. They just look at you. It's like this. That's not our job. Our
Yeah.
job is to catch criminals. Our job isn't to help you in a medical emergency. So that frustrated me. So I get the footage from somebody that was on the street that I know and I trust, a local. He sends me the video. Yo, Capo, look at what happened. I got the footage. It's the same guy from the night before that I saw struggling. So they send me the footage. I make the video about it, speaking about it. In the video, I said, look, at the end of the day, your safety is your own responsibility.
They ain't like that shit, folks. They ain't like that, Capo. They
Your
ain't like that.
safety is in your hands. Your life, if you get shot, stabbed, drugged, you have to get yourself to the hospital. Nobody is coming for you.
Yeah,
It
they ain't
is
like
not
that
like
shit.
back home. You call 911, 10, 15 minutes or less. Police are there, ambulance is there, EMS is there, fire department is there, applying aid. That doesn't happen in Colombia. At least in Medellín, I haven't seen it. And I've seen plenty of people go down, you know what I'm saying? But it just hit
Yeah.
harder for me when my client was the one struggling, and me and my security had to pick the guy up off the ground, load him into an Uber with the friends. I called another Uber to get his friends with them to the hospital, and I stayed back by myself. I ordered 2 cars. My security took the guy that was having the seizure, and his boys rode in the second car that I ordered for them. They all went to the hospital, the ER at Tesoro ER. That was the only thing open at 3 a.m. No ambulance was called. No medical services or attention was given to him. The same as the man who was drugged by those 2 women.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
at the end of the day, I'm watching all of this and I'm personally impacted because I see that these people are not trying to help us when we genuinely need help. And I put that on my Instagram and I said what I said. I stand on it. I'll say it again. I don't care. They don't care about us.